Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sidiq Maulana. Today, we will learn about how to make an excellent identification in descriptive text. But before we get started, let's see the picture. Look at the picture. How we can identify this picture? And how about this one? Yes, you're right. The first picture is one of the biggest flowers in Indonesia, Rafflesia arnoldi. And the second one is a picture of a house. So, the way you can identify the picture is called making identification. But before we learn about how to make an excellent identification in descriptive text, we need to know the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says what a person, place, or things looks like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. It makes the readers think what the appearance of something being described looks like. It has structure that consists of two parts. The first part is identification, and the second is description. Identification is the part of descriptive text that identifies the phenomenon in general. So, identification is the way to identify and introduce something to the readers about you are going to describe in general. There are three tips for making an excellent identification. The first is identification must contain introduction of a thing, persons, or place that we are going to describe. It means that you must be able to introduce about thing in general and find the words that excellently describe something in general and cover all information of the whole paragraph. Then, you should be using simple present tense. Why? Because in descriptive text, we describe something based on fact and in the present time. We do not tell the event in the past or predict something in the future. The last is using adjectives for clarify the noun. Why should we use adjectives? Because it has function for clarifying the noun words in a sentence. For example, a car. What kind of a car we are going to describe? An attractive car. So, you are describing about what does attractive car looks like. Look at this example. I have a text. It is about our house. This is an example of two general texts and I paraphrase it a little bit. Look, I live in a good house near the main road. This is incorrect because it uses simple past tense and uses the word good. Don't use the word good in making identification in descriptive text because it's too abstract and too general. And it's better when you using I live in a big yellow house near the main road because it indicates that you are still live in the house. So this is example of the correct identification in descriptive text. And this is the original text I have been taken from the book. The writer say that I live in a big yellow house near the main road. Then the next sentence, the writer says that our house has right windows and two balconies that overlook a big garden. In the next sentence, still about the big yellow house and the whole paragraph is about a big yellow house. So, this is a good example of making an excellent identification. It also has same case of the text of Rafflesia arnoldi. In the text of Rafflesia arnoldi, the writer say that Rafflesia arnoldi is one of the rare plants in Indonesia. In the next sentence, explain that it can be found only in Bengkulu. So, this is a good example of the using adjective because in the next sentence, explain about the rare plants in Indonesia. So, the conclusion is, when you are writing an excellent identification, don't forget to use adjectives, and the adjectives must be clear. If you say something is attractive, explain why it's attractive. Is it because it's safe, color, and many more? Then, using strong simple present tense. The last is, don't forget to introduce something in general and cover all information of the whole paragraph. This is the end of the learning, and I have the last example in the end of the video. If anyone have questions, please find me in my email or text the comment below. See you in the next video. Bye!
Introducing all new Palmolive Naturals shampoos and conditioners. New packaging. New superior, rich, creamy formulas. And new nourishing power with 100% natural extracts. All new Palmolive Naturals, completely redesigned to give your hair new life, new vibrance, so you shine with life. Feel the change in your hair. New Palmolive Naturals shampoos and conditioners. Try them and make the change.